Takže vítejte u nového videa a podíváme se, jak nás vidí svět. Oh shit, nerozstruj se, tu je jedna kamera blbá, teda co? Tak jo, podíváme se na další video, jak nás vidí svět. Užívejte toto videjko a jdeme na to.
In this episode, we will talk about the old billboard in Czech politicians.
You know, politicians are like diapers. They need to be changed regularly and but always for the same reason.
I don't know much about politics,
yeah.
I'm happy to discuss about the design of their marketing campaign. So let's do it.
You know, I don't judge politicians. They are also only humans. They can get food poisoning, leg cramps, or diarrhea just like anyone else.
No jako ano, jsou to pořád lidi, ale někteří by ty politiky neměli s těma názorama. Ale politika je těžké břemeno. Je to těžké na posuzování. No.
There are three things you should never talk about if you don't want to lose your friends, and that's religion, money, and politics. So I almost turned down this episode when I found out what it was about, because I don't want to lose my Czech fans. However, I guess I can talk about the design of the billboards and not so much about the actual politics themselves.
Mamma mia! Was that Aussie guy serious? He's scared about talking about politics? Why? I don't understand. He lives in a country full of snakes, sharks, dangerous spiders, and he's scared about giving an opinion about some pictures? Jesus Christ.
Jako tady v tom, jako s ním to, jakoby o politice se bavit s někým, to je těžký, že a ještě když mají jakoby ty dva lidi jakož odlišný názor, tak to je fakt na ostrý, no, že jako... Přímá demokracie.
Let me tell your future. It feels like I'm dealing tarot cards.
Tarotové karty.
In my opinion, this one is interesting. It's not interesting in a good way. Lockdown is not a solution. Idiots. Lockdowns worked really well here in Sydney, and just look at the death rates between Sydney and the Czech Republic.
Wow, this is rubbish.
Jako jo no, lockdown není řešení, WTF. Je to řešení.
This one.
Creepy.
I'm getting a panic attack just looking at this photo.
Looks like a pedophile.
This they look like a porn star.
Vypadá jako pedofil, WTF.
Panic attack just looking at this photo.
Looks like a pedophile.
Okay.
This they look like a porn star.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and this, he look like a terrorist himself.
Je takový terorista, no.
This one reminds me pasta with the ketchup or McDonald's.
The yellow and black combination reminds me the police warning type. The do not cross type.
To be honest, red and yellow in marketing is more related to food and not for politics.
What?
It's really hard to pick a good one from here.
And this one, Heart of Europe. It is nicely said.
Heart of Europe?
I am not sure if this one is true because your country is not in the middle of Europe.
I thought the heart was on the left side, you know, not Eastern Europe.
We are the heart of Europe. Heart of Europe? Well, if Czech Republic is the heart of Europe, then Italy is the stomach of Europe. Don't you agree? It's pretty accurate.
Which billboard is the worst?
This guy looks like a wanker.
I think this Chinaman is the worst. He look rude.
He looks like he's Mongolian, which is fine.
Do they seriously publish those racist comments?
I have heard that some Czech ancestors are from Mongolia.
I'm glad our Muslim friends are not here today. For example, our friend Tushar, he is a great Muslim. People like him do not deserve to be separated.
Czech Republic is safe. The danger is only him and his country. Look what China doing with Taiwan.
I think the worst one is this one. This looks like a women's center or something like that. You know, it's kind of like the politics clinic or holistic center. Yeah, something like that.
Věci
Oh
veřejné.
my god. This looks like the biggest trouble. I can smell dramas here. If they get elected, I don't want to hear it.
If I have to pick the worst billboards, I will pick this one.
And this one, sex orgies in government?
It's look like his brain in his pant.
Maybe with them. You know, I'd even go there. That looks like an interesting situation.
And if I look at the design,
Dáme zemi do
this one
pořádku.
is killing me. This is sunflowers, hell.
To je debilní, no.
Not this creepy dude.
Which one is the best one from these? It's really hard to choose.
If I have to pick the best one, I'd probably have to pick this one.
But in terms of design, I would go for this. What do you think?
Jo, ten
I
je
think
skvělej. ODSka, no, ODSka. Jsou hodně skvělý.
it's more elegant, balanced, and less extravagant compared to others.
I believe the government is the only place where being boring is actually cool. That's why I vote for this billboard. Simple, boring design, but better than others.
If I have to pick the best one, I will choose this one. He looks real.
The best design is probably this one. See, the navy blue is nice and settled, doesn't show too much. I like this one.
My suggestion is to do a coalition between this guy, who likes three-way sex, and these four lesbians. That would be the most open-minded and the most liberal government in the world. I would love to see their conferences.
Me too.
Ještě taky vidět, no.
Orgies in the government.
Chris, get out of here! Private conversation. Very intimate.
Jo, ten Chris.
At the end, I would like to say all the design are quite cheap and unprofessional, slightly unprofessional. Is that also mean that your politics don't make much money over there?
Mají dost peněz. Jakože dost.
I think to be politic is not easy job. It's dirty work. People will never like you, however you do your job. But someone have to do it.
Your politicians are weird people, and you know, they're very ugly.
Very
You know,
ugly.
if they don't mind putting their face on an extra large billboard, that's okay. But if I was ugly, I wouldn't be putting my face on a billboard.
I would like to say to all Czech politicians, guys, give each other a hug. Go for yoga together. Breathe each other's spirit. And as a team, look up.
Umíte si představit, jak by cvičili tu jogu, ty vole v tom, jak se to jmenuje, mě to teď vypadlo. No prostě ve vládě, že by tam cvičili jogu, no ty vole, to bych se šel podívat na to.
After your beautiful country.
To tell you the truth, I prefer talk about Czech porn star than Czech politicians. With the porn stars, at least you can see the result of that work. With the politicians, no.
Ach jo. No nic, děkuju vám za slednutí tohoto videa a doufám, že dostanu něco jako odměnu. Nějaký ten lajčíček, komentáříček. Říkal jsem odběr. Prosím. Děkuju. Tak jo, u dalšího videa se zase uvidíme. Čus.